Hey, welcome, Supreme Beings. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. We gon' take flight, explore the planet. It's time for us to rise now. It's time for us to stand in our power. It's time for us to see it now. It's time for us to see the vision. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. It's time for us to... What's good, aliens? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the spiritual guidance message for the sign of Gemini for the month of June 2025. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Anything you guys need will be in the description box below. As I always tell you guys, ask your spiritual team what message is for you and leave the rest. Spirit, I ask that you protect my energy, only bring forth truth, honesty, and clarity. Anything else I do not need. Archangel Michael, ask that you remove any sort of blockages within or around me that may affect my ability to tune in and channel this energy, this information. What is going on for the month of June 2025 for the sign of Gemini? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Happy birthday, Geminis. What's going on? Flexible. I do feel like in the month we new life. So you guys are creating this new life. New life could actually be coming about for you guys in the month of June. But I do feel like in the month of June, it's requiring you guys to be flexible in how things are manifesting and unfolding for you. Some of you guys could quite literally be exercising, or some of you guys are being guided to start getting your body moving, go for a walk, jog, do some yoga. Flexing flexing your muscles, okay? Like building some type of strength is also what I'm picking up. And when I said that, it started pouring down, raining outside. That's right, that's crazy. So again, rain represents change, clearing, releasing. And then I'm looking at this egg. So again, new life. Pregnancy could also be significant for some of you guys. But divine is saying, look at this new life that you guys are creating for yourself from an expanded viewpoint. Don't try to bring old energy into your new cycle. Don't hold on to old mindsets. And also, anytime that we are guided to do any type of exercising, it's because it's a time of change and transformation that is happening. It's a time of endings as well as new beginnings. So in the month of June, you guys could be experiencing endings as well as a new beginning. You guys could be in this space where it's like, yes, things are changing, but it's very uncomfortable. However, the divine is saying, be flexible. Be flexible in your relationship. Be willing to compromise as well. Be willing to see other people's point of view. Okay? Be willing to change when you need to. All right? So in the month of June, again, I see flexible. I see you guys being flexible, but I also see it's because you are creating some form of new life, or because new life is coming into your life. Okay? So let's see, what is this about for the signs of Geminis for the month of June 2025? Angel of Strength, yeah. Which kind of goes back to what I said, building your strength. Because it seems like, I'm not going to lie, there is some of you guys are in this space where it's like, I want these changes, I'm ready for it, but then there's also this hesitant of like, can I handle this? Can I do this? So I do feel like there's a level of like maybe self-doubt, okay, maybe lacking confidence within yourself. But at the same time, this new life that you guys want, you're excited for it, but you're also fearful of it. That's why divine is saying, like, you know, maybe focusing on your strength, doing things to build your strength. You guys could be quite literally be exercising a lot in the month of June. Because I feel like if you guys don't build this energy up, then you will find yourself, you know, succumbing to the energy when things don't always go your way. Now you're like doubting yourself, you're not believing, maybe I did this, maybe I did that. And then that's when all these negative self-talk starts to come in, simply because you're not allowing yourself to be flexible in these changes. A lion could be significant. Something could have to do with children. All right. Not getting caught up in drama is also what I'm picking up. You know, not blowing things out of proportion, because this card can sometimes deal with anger and frustration. So don't allow when things start to change, don't get into this space where you are allowing your anger or frustration to get the best of you. Because again, you guys are creating new life. You want a new life for yourself. And so you are creating that, but it does seem like it's not happening in a very easy way that you want it to happen. Like, it's not coming in with sunshine and roses. It does seem like there's some work that you must put in order for you to create this life that you want. I saw 555. So you guys definitely could be going through big changes. I do feel like in the month of June, there's a need for you guys to like choose your battles wisely. Again, not everything needs your energy. Not everything needs your attention. What's going on for the month of June? We have all tied up. So again, that's that energy of like not being flexible. Okay. That's that 8 of Swords energy, which talks about feeling trapped, feeling frustrated, feeling irritated. You know, not allowing yourself to be flexible through the changes. We do got 2 plus 3, which is 5. So the change is happening in your second house as well as your third house and your fifth house. So second house deals with your income as well as, you know, other people's income. So there could be some changes there. You guys could be needing to have some type of conversations surrounding income. All right. Maybe your income is like up and down for some of you guys. But there's a need for you guys to, again, be flexible when it comes to these changes. We have thinking woman, and then we do have deceit. Okay. And caring connection. You guys could be feeling like someone is being, you know, deceitful. Okay. Maybe that's something that is changing, a change of wind. Someone could be changing their mind about something. And because someone changed their mind about something, that's forcing you to change something as well. You guys could have been dealing with someone that was deceitful, that could have been taken from you. Okay, be aware of get rich quick schemes, because it's also giving me like thinking woman. Then we got deceit. So this can sometimes deal with someone being deceitful surrounding finances. So you guys could have been dealing with that, like someone was being deceitful surrounding your money. Okay, that got you in a space of feeling all tied up and trapped. Okay. Others of you guys, again, like being flexible, like I said, even when it comes to your income. Maybe you're in this space of, you know, feeling doubtful. I just started tasting. I started tasting metal. Maybe this is like, where the fuck? This could be like a sign where spirit is warning you guys about money and your connection with someone. Because that says caring connection. So maybe you guys might need to have a conversation with someone surrounding money. Okay? There could be an imbalance here when it comes to a partnership. Maybe you're giving too much of money. Someone's giving less. There's something to deal with money here. that spirit is drawn to you guys' attention. And it is connected to a partnership. Whether this is romantically, friendship, or family, there needs to be some type of conversation surrounding money. Okay? And just be aware that someone's not trying to get over on you guys. Whew. What's going on for Geminis for the month of June? Why the Angel of Strength here? You guys could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be. This is also trying to come up with creative solutions to solve your problems as well. Expectation. We can always, you know, expect for something to go in a specific way, but it don't always go that way. So again, it talks about being flexible when it comes to the new life that you are creating for yourself. So yes, you can always expect the best, but always be prepared for what may possibly happen. And if something does happen, know that you can handle it. Okay? But don't just sit back and just allow everything to just affect you either. What is this all tied up in the month of June? Okay, so we have community. See, it's coming out sideways. So something may pertain to community, friendships, family, support. Because this card represents true friends, family, relative, group projects, connections, efforts, helping each other, helping hand, things of that nature. But I'm clarifying all tied up, and this card coming out sideways. And then it also land on this deceit energy. So there's definitely some form of deceitful energy surrounding community or support or family or relatives that got you in the space of feeling all tied up or trapped. This could also be someone else is in this space of all tied up and trapped because of that deceitful energy. I'm going to keep it like that. Clarify this thinking woman. This energy could be represented by you guys are in this space where I'm here thinking of a master plan. Okay? You guys could be in your head a lot. Again, like I said, there's changes that are happening. You could be questioning, are these good changes? Are these positive changes? You know, can I handle these changes? What is this thinking woman? You have poverty. So this does represent someone is thinking of a master plan to get themselves out of poverty. This also represents someone is in the space of thinking whether or not the changes that are coming is going to put them in a space of like poverty or losing out. So this could also be like a lot of like fearful thoughts. Okay? If this change, what's going to happen with this? If this happens, what's going to happen with this? It's also what I'm picking up. You know, and then with this energy, is there's a little bit of like, you know, some poverty consciousness here that I feel like divine is saying be flexible, you know, change that mindset. Okay, develop your strength, your confidence, believing in yourself is also what I'm picking up. You guys could also be, you know, reading books because I'm seeing books here. Okay, reading certain things to change your mindset. Or maybe this is something that divine is saying that you guys are needing to do. What is this deceitful energy? What is this deceitful energy coming from? We have coffin, close, finish, dark night, goodbyes, box. So you guys could be leaving someone behind who was deceitful, surrounding money, who may have lied about their money, lied about working, lied about the work that they were doing, something of that nature, lied when they said they were going to support you or help you out. Someone in this situation, it has something to do with something ending, okay? And maybe whatever's ending could have you in your head and questioning whether or not this ending is going to be beneficial for you. Like, for example, being in a relationship with someone, because we do have pure and connection, right? Being in a relationship with someone and you guys decided to part ways. You could be in a space of questioning whether or not this separation is going to be beneficial, or is it going to work out for you? However it goes, there's this energy of creating a new life, but needing to be flexible with the up and coming changes, is what I'm picking up. So that is what I see for you guys. If you guys like when I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.